pleas for the release of ICE detainees. Just last night, we told you about the case of a 19-year-old Cincinnati Public Schools graduate detained by ICE. He's no longer in custody in the Butler County Jail.
Today, I made some phone calls in the Butler County Sheriff's Office confirming to me that the deputies did take Emerson Colindres to a Michigan airport early this morning. His family not the only one dealing with this pain either. WLWT News 5's Danielle Dindak live right now, Butler County Jail. And tonight, Danielle, any idea how many ICE detainees are right there at the Butler County Jail?
Yes, Mike, I can let you know that tonight there are 411 ICE detainees here at the Butler County Jail. Now, we did hear about one of them. He's a father of two. And today the community came together demanding him to be released on bond. Alonzo Thomas Mendez, described by those who know him best as a man of faith who loves his two daughters and his partner.
He's just a simple, humble, hard-working man.
He came to the United States about 3.5 years ago, but recently his world came crashing down around him. It was May 31st when Mendez was detained by Homeland Security officers in a series of immigration raids across Price Hill. Since then, he's been in the Butler County Jail.
The family has been able to speak with him, but it's limited. The minimum time that they can have is 2 minutes, and 3 minutes is the maximum that they.
Today, faith leaders gathered calling to get the father of two out of ICE custody.
Alonzo's family and friends are mourning today. We are coming to mourn with them.
This is not who we are as a country. We are better than this. All we're asking for is due process for Alonzo.
His story of confusion and heartache not unique. WLWT has also been following the case of a recent high school grad, 19-year-old Emerson Colindres.
No one is illegal!
No one is illegal!
Since he was detained, there's been a number of protests outside of the jail. In the crowds, Emerson's mother and soccer team. Even with this support, on Monday night, the sheriff says deputies took the 19-year-old to a Michigan airport.
I like to cling on hope, because hope is the last thing you can lose, but the reality is other, like I need to wake up.
Now, just within the last few minutes, we were able to talk to Emerson's soccer coach, and he did confirm to us that Emerson was able to get a hold of his mom, and he is now in Louisiana. We'll continue to update you on Emerson's situation. Reporting live in Butler County tonight, Danielle Dindak, WLWT News 5.
Danielle, I know he was denied asylum back in 2023. A judge made that decision. So here we are and dealing with this now. Do you have any idea where the case, Mendez's case, stands?
Yeah, when it comes to Mendez, I am told that he was supposed to have a hearing today, but that did not take place. Again, that community meeting today to talk about Mendez, trying to get him released on bond.
Danielle Dindak live for us tonight, again talking about two different people. Emerson Colindres, the kid who was sent to Michigan this morning back in 2023, was denied asylum, and here we are again now in 2025 and this big decision made.